The United States has once again turned up the heat on Iran. Well, Washington has announced fresh sanctions, this time targeting 13 companies and 8 vessels, accusing them of helping Tehran move oil and generate money for its military and proxy networks. Now, on paper, this sounds like a standard move, right? But in reality, it's much more than that. For years, Iran has been accused of using ghost fleets, ships that switch off trackers, change flags, and disguise the cargoes to secretly sell oil despite the sanctions. Now, much of this particular oil ends up in countries like China, bringing Iran billions of dollars in revenue. And now the US is going after the middlemen here, the firms and tankers that make that possible. You know why this matters? Because money from these sales don't just sit in Iranian banks. According to Washington, it is funneled directly to groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthis in Yemen, and Malaysia in Iraq and Syria. All of which, by the way, challenge the US and allied forces. Basically, in short, every single barrel of oil sold over there under the radar is another missile, it is another drone, it is another bullet that can be used against American interests. But yes, here's a bigger picture. This is not just about Iran anymore. This is about global energy policies. Sanctions on Iran indirectly shape the oil prices worldwide, specifically when China, one of the biggest Iran oil buyer, is involved in it. If China keeps buying the sanctioned oil, then it undercuts the US pressure, right? If it stops, then Iran's economy takes a hit. And for India, well, there is a silent story too. India once relied heavily on Iranian oils, but after US sanction, it had to turn to costlier supplier. That shift has cost Indian refineries billions of dollars over the years. So while this latest move by the US looks like just another sanction announcement, it's actually a chess move in a much bigger game. It is about cutting off Iran's lifeline, keeping China in check, and reminding the world that oil isn't just energy, it is a weapon of power. The question is, will these sanctions actually choke Tehran's network? Or will Iran simply find another way to outsmart the system as it has done so many times before?